Okay, so the first thing in this eBay/Amazon set is basically just glitters. There's multiple ones, so these ones are like chunky glitters. Now there's fine glitter, and like some of it's a bit tacky, some of it's a bit nice. I like these. I didn't like the ones before because they were kind of like craft glitter. These are like large chunky glitter, and they are actually quite pretty, but the only problem with these is you don't get a lot. Now it looks like you get a lot in the packaging, but as you can see in the back's not like fully touching the table because it's got like a curve in it, so you don't have to have as much product in it, if that makes any sense. But this is like coloured dust, and I don't know what you do with coloured dust, but you might find a way to use it, but I didn't. And then these are like little balls, and I haven't used those yet, but some of the glitters are good, some of them aren't as good. And then these are a rhinestone colour wheel, multiple colours, and you got larger ones and smaller ones, and yeah, you don't get a lot in each though. And then you've got some nail files and nail buffers. 100% can say that nail file is terrible, like you won't even use it. The grit on it is terrible. This is not too bad, but I still don't really use it, and you can tell it's cheap quality just by the rips in it, and it's just on like foam and it bends. Yeah, not that good. This one, it looks a bit like messed up and beaten up, but it's actually quite good because the grit on it is like really, really good, but it's still foam and And then we got a bag of tips. So these tips are the thing that is like the extension to the nail that you glue on. I got clear and white, and you get 10 sizes, and then you get 20 nails in each bag. So you've got loads of nails. And they actually are quite good. I normally use the clear ones rather than the white ones because the clear ones look more realistic. But yeah, there's loads and loads of different sizes, as I'm showing you here and taking a while. Okay, so the next thing is, hold on, here. The next thing is the acrylic liquid. So this is the monomer. It smells a lot, but monomer is gonna smell regardless of it being Amazon quality or nail bar quality, but it works, it does its job, and yeah, the like bottles are quite small, but you don't really need a lot, and they gave us 2, so I think that's good. And then the next thing is 5 dotting tools, and there is 10 altogether because obviously 1 on either side, and they're all different sizes. I haven't used them that much, but when I have used them, I've only used them like once or twice. They do the job, but it's kind of hard to do their job wrong. And then you get 5 brushes, even though there's 4 here. It's just because I've lost a brush, so I'm sorry about that. These brushes are good when you first use them, but once you've used them a few times, I wouldn't say they're as good. So I would say, like, I recommend paying £2 for them, but you'd have to buy a lot. And then here is a nail brush just to like take off all the filings and other stuff, but mine broke, so I just sellotaped it back together because I actually do use this. And then these are nail forms, so if you want to build up a nail with either acrylic or gel, you can use these, and you actually get quite a few. As you can see here, this is like a little pack. I've used a few out of this pack, but you get 20 in each pack, and you've got 5 packs, so you've got 100 forms altogether. So yeah, and you can reuse forms, so I think you could get quite a few sets of nails out of them. And I think if you were to buy them alone, they'd probably be about £2 as well, if you do run out and you like using them. And then here is a Dappen dish. It's like just a small glass container where you put your monomer in. And I mean, it can't really go wrong. It works well. Don't use plastic because the monomer will burn through plastic, so you need to use glass. And then here is the UV gel, so you'll need a UV light with these, and this is like, you can either use acrylic or gel. This is the gel, but the problem with the gel is it leaks, so I just decided to put sellotape and masking tape around mine because mine kept leaking. And you get 3 colours, which is pink, white and clear, and then you also get a primer. And then here is the acrylic, and you get pink, white and clear again, but there's no primer in this because you wouldn't need a primer. You don't get a lot of acrylic and you don't get a lot of gel, but at the end of the day you're paying £20, you're not going to get a lot, and you've already got a lot in this set anyway, so it's just kind of like a starter set, I would definitely say, but it's 100% worth it, like 100%.